Pisces, hi. This is going to be your reading for the week ahead. I will be pulling 3 oracle cards for you and then we'll clarify each and every one of them. So without further ado, let's start with your reading. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate for everybody. Also, roles can be reversed, can be vice versa. So Pisces, let's start your reading. Let's see what do we have for Pisces, please. Should I stop? Oh, that's a lot. Okay, let's see. Okay, we have, where should I go first? This one, right? Oh, you got 5. We have win or lose. We have refusing to see. Wow. We have darkest fears. We have seek. And we have confront. Wow. And then at the bottom we have the crown chakra. Oh, this is nice. So what's this about? So I don't know. So for some of you, you know, the crown chakra that's here, right? It could be that you have to, for some of you, maybe you're experiencing an opening of crown chakra. You might be getting a lot of downloads, I feel like. Maybe it's, you are being guided towards success and growth. Could be you or the person that you have most on your mind. Maybe it's them for some of you that's having this download from the universe. So let's see. Okay, so let's get on with your reading. So remember that roles can be reversed, can be vice versa. I kind of feel like this. For most of you, this is your person. So I'm going to continue to refer to this as your person. Just please reverse it as it applies. So maybe your person here in the past, I don't know, they were very determined. There was something that they were determined about. It was a win or lose situation for them. For some of you, it was like going for broke for some of you. Now, for others of you, it could also be, too much determination could also be, especially if going for broke, win or lose. Sometimes, most of the times, it has something to do with our ego, right? So for some of you, maybe there was a bit of an ego play here. So I don't know, maybe they took a gamble. It was a win or lose for some of you, and it was something that could really hurt them, because as I said, it was like going for broke. And I don't know, with the refusing to see here, maybe, I don't know, maybe they refused to see that they could really lose everything if went for that. For some of you, maybe they did. They did go for win or lose, because maybe they were being, I don't know, being stubborn, or maybe, as I said, it was about ego. So now your person here, there's something that they're refusing to see, or refusing to see, or refusing to decide upon, because as I said, there's something that they don't want to see, or refusing to see. It's like it's already right in front of their face, but still they're not, they don't want to see it, or they don't want to acknowledge it. Because for some of you, maybe there's a need to maybe communicate, to talk, for some of you, so that they could gain clarity, or maybe to get an information from someone, or something like that. This is maybe something that they have to do, but maybe they're ignoring it. And this is stressing them out with the darkest fears here. For some of you, this is stressing them out, and because of that, they can't make a decision. Maybe for some of you, they're even afraid to make a decision. That's why they're refusing to see something. So there's a need, I feel like, for your person here. Maybe your person is isolating themselves, not communicating, or with anyone, or maybe there's just a need for basic communication, something like that. But I feel like your person, it could be that they are, that because they've been in this darkest fears, they've been in this, a lot of fears, a lot of stress. So as I said, maybe currently they're isolating themselves, talking very little, if at all, for some of you, because they're trying to, I don't know, there is a need for them to seek within themselves, so they will find their answers, so they will finally see what they need to see, so that they could finally make this decision. Because I feel like this is from the divine, right? Isolating your person, creating a situation where your person could can go deep within themselves, I feel like. Yeah, because there's a need here. See, confront your person. They need to confront something that they are refusing to see, something that's causing them a lot of anxiety. Could be griefs also, and fears. It could be something to do about their deepest emotion. Could be something to do about you, because Pisces, this is you, I feel like. Yeah. Could be, something to do about their shadows too. So there's a need for your person to do some shadow work. So let's start clarifying. Wow, I have a lot to clarify here. So let's start with the win or lose. What's this about? We have the 8 of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Cups in reverse. And the Hangman. We have Death at the bottom of the deck. Could be a Scorpio. So something ended or something changed in the past. So I don't know. For some of you, could be something legal. For others of you, maybe it was something ended because something was not balanced. There was a need for, a new beginning. So let's see your what's this about. So I don't know. So there's a feeling here that maybe you saw something for what it was. You saw that it was a win or lose situation, whether it was you going for a win or lose situation, or you saw someone being in that energy of a win or lose. It's like, going for broke, as I said. In poker game, it's like, being all in, right? So, yeah, maybe there were ego plays, as I said, but you saw clearly what it was. Or maybe for some of you, maybe you realized, because being win or lose, it's a bit of like a desperation, right? So either someone was showing desperation to you, or you realize that a situation is turning out to be desperate, something like that. But so I don't know. But I don't know. Of course, I don't know, with the Eight of Pentacles here, this is the problem. Either you are continuing to put the work onto something, could be about your work, your money, or could be about a situation. So apparently, you're still, whatever this Eight of Pentacles may be for you, you're still currently putting your work into that. Pouring your energy into it, working on it. But as I said, there's a desperate situation here, or I don't know. Or maybe you are taking your chance, you're taking a gamble for some of you. Maybe for some of you, as I said, maybe it's a win or lose situation for you. So, yeah, you need to put the work in. For some of you, if this is a win or lose situation for you, it will be different for each one of you. I'm getting a lot of energies here. But, I kind of feel like maybe for some of you, you have to put this could be about work for some of you. Maybe there is something that you are risking. You are, risking something here, and you need to put a lot of work into it. Because I feel like what you are after is your own security, stability, abundance. I kind of feel like for some of you. So, I don't know, this could, because there's a feeling here that you're walking away from something. You're walking away from something, you're detaching yourself from something. With the Nine of Cups in reverse here, you're unhappy, something that you're unhappy about. Either you're walking away or you want to. You want to walk away from something or someone. But maybe by doing that, you are risking losing everything. I feel like that's why maybe you need to be strategic for some of you. You need to, really put your energy into how you can prevent yourself from losing everything. Kind of feel like. So now or in the near future, of course, you want to have success. You want to succeed. Yeah. And you just want it to end. You can't wait for it to be over. The waiting is killing you. I feel like. But of course, you also want to be careful with the hangman here. I feel like you're willing to sacrifice, but of course you will do everything in your power to minimize that, because I feel like whether you want it or not, there will be a little sacrifice here. I feel like that's why you are taking a pause, even though you can't wait to get it over with. You're taking a pause to look at all the angles, all the possibilities, as I said, to minimize the loss. I feel like, wow, what's this about? Could be, I don't know, maybe for some of you, this could be about a business, could be about a separation for some of you. So yeah, you can, maybe, while you are in this hangman mode, you cannot, of course, you couldn't, you feel like you are being restricted. You cannot move forward, towards where you want to go, towards where you think you're supposed to be. Because you have to continue the facade. For some of you, I am getting facade. What's the facade? I don't know. What is this you're into? You're continuing the facade, something like that. Anyway, I hope that made sense for you. Okay, I don't. So, let's see. What's this about? Refusing to see. Queen of Swords, Page of Cups, one more, Two of Cups, Two of Swords. Wow. So, a decision. So, you're at a crossroad, but you can't see the way forward, or you can't see a clear path for you because, I don't know, maybe something is missing, some information, or I don't know. So here it is again, you're keeping up the facade. Wow, what's that? It's a kind of, I don't know, a deception, something like that. Keeping up a facade. So, I don't know. Let's see. So, refusing to see. So, for your person, they're also, I don't know, they're also refusing to see something, or they're not seeing something, just like you. But for you, I don't know. Because as I said, there's something that maybe you are hiding for some of you. So let's see. So your person here, they're refusing to see that, I don't know, that they do not have to be stuck on a situation, that they could move on or move forward if they want to, that they could do something positive, but they need to make a decision. They cannot stay in one place just like you. They have to make a decision, either to solve the problem or to stay in that, because not making a decision is making a decision, meaning you are staying in whatever trouble or conflicts you are in, right? You're just letting everybody else decide for you, or the universe to do it for you, to step in for you. So currently your person, or I don't know, in the past it will be different for each one of you, but maybe even currently for some of you, they still have a chance to make a decision before everyone else decides for them. While you, I don't know, maybe you've turned your back, or you are turning your back from this person. For some of you, okay. Because I don't know, because of some lies, some deceptions for some of you. So I don't know what's that. So in the past, maybe you in the past you made a decision to cut this person off from your life, or to turn your back from them. Maybe you chose another path for you, for some of you. But maybe, I don't know, maybe it didn't work out, or maybe either for some of you, maybe you chose someone else. Could be a water sign, doesn't have to be. Either there was also a separation that happened between you and this water sign. If this is not a third party, then we're talking about the same person, right? But for some of you, or maybe even most of you, this was a third party. So maybe you turned your back from an air sign, maybe for this water sign, but maybe it also did not succeed. Either you separated, or for some of you, for some reason, maybe you couldn't be together, for some of you. But for most of you, I kind of feel like maybe, you also separated from this person. Maybe because this person was not serious, for some of you. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe you want them to apologize to you for something, to show you something, to express something to you. You want to, or you wanted to. It will be different for each one of you. Let's see. But this person here, let's see. Could be a water sign. Did I say that already? So this person here, in the past, maybe they gave little to you. For some of you, maybe they wanted to keep it light. For some of you, they just wanted to keep it light, to be fun, to be flirtatious, something like that. Because, I don't know, either because they were also attached to something else or someone else, or for some of you, if this is not a third party or a fourth party, then this person, maybe they were just simply unhappy, and that's why they just wanted to have maybe fun. They didn't want anything serious, so that could be the reason why they were just able to give very little for some of you. But now I don't know, because there's a feeling here that maybe for some of you this person was overindulgent. For some of you, maybe a bit selfish too, for some of you. Because there's a Two of Cups here showing up for them. I don't know if this is with you. I kind of feel like for some of you, it's not with you. Maybe with the water sign, or I don't know. For some of you. Now, for others of you, it could be that it's with you. Maybe there's mutual love between the both of you, but I don't know. It's turning, it's like there's a rejection here. It's like it's turning into a missed opportunity, or it did turn into a missed opportunity. Because you're not talking to each other, for some of you. Yeah. So for some of you, maybe, could be the same person for some of you. If this is not a third party, for others of you it is. But for some of you, maybe it's not. I mean, not all of you are in a third party, right? I hope not. So let's get on with the reading. So, darkest fears. Let's clarify the darkest fears. What's the darkest fears about? That's a lot. We have the Eight of Cups. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. We have the Eight of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. Wow, this is a lot. Darkest fears. So this person here, it feels like this darkest fears of them, it is something that, their darkest fears had come true. Because you walked away from them. So it was their darkest fears. And it happened. So there's a feeling here that your person, maybe this could be an abandonment issue for some of you. Because as I said, this person, they were afraid to be left behind. So maybe they didn't put a lot of effort because of those fears. And it was a self-prophecy. Of course, if they were not putting effort or, giving love or showing love or expressing love, maybe for some of you, maybe they were even lying, something like that. Then it will, their darkest fears was bound to come true, which it did. You walked away from them. For some of you. So now, you're still not, you're standing your, I feel like you're standing your ground. You're not with this person. You want to stand your ground. Because you want this person, I kind of feel like, to be the one to approach you, maybe, for some of you. Now, for others of you, if this is a third party, then maybe, I don't know, maybe you're choosing someone else. Could be an earth sign or a water sign. For some of you, not all of you. Otherwise, then, you're just waiting for this person to come towards you. But you want this person to, with the Knight of Pentacles, this is something that's slow and steady, right? And stable. And I kind of feel like that's how this person needs to be. Slow and steady and stable. I have a lot of people here. So for some of you, this is another person. Could be an earth sign, as I said, or a water sign. So this person, your person here, it's taking them slow because, I don't know, what is this? They need to maybe give up another situation or another person. For some of you, wow. And yeah, before they can come towards you, I kind of feel like before they can come towards you, they need to be slow and steady and stable. They, because maybe your person is someone who's very impulsive. So they need to stop being impulsive. They really need to think it through, plan it through, and not to rush anything. Or this is what they're doing for some of you, and maybe you don't like that. Maybe you're getting impatient for some of you. But let's see where it goes. So I don't know. Because there's a feeling here that maybe in the past your person here, yeah, as we saw already, maybe they were impulsive in the past. They came to you, they rushed towards you, they told you some things that were not really completely honest. They left out something for some of you. They didn't tell the whole story for some of you, or maybe for others of you, they told a tale. Because, that the Knight of Swords, they rush in, they just want to get it done. Or, whatever their goal was, they just want to finish it. So for some of you, in the past, that's what they did. And for others of you, it could also be that maybe this person is, they have the tendency to do that, so they just might do that again for some of you, to come towards you, rushing towards you to tell you a tale, or whatever, because they feel like you're letting them go. You are letting go. So they want to come rushing in, even though they are not yet prepared. Because as I said, maybe they have another situation that they need to focus on, or to close out for some of you. So in the past, I don't know, that's why this is confusing me, because maybe in the past, maybe, I don't know, maybe you were married for some of you with the Queen of Pentacles here. This is someone who could be married, or this could be someone who was already married for some of you. But whatever the case may be, the Queen of Pentacles is someone who's grounded, who's dependable, who's abundant. And there's a feeling here that in the past, for some of you, as I said, maybe you were already in a partnership. So there's a feeling here for some of you that you gave up on a partnership, maybe even marriage, for the third party for some of you. Because maybe, you wanted to build something solid with a third party for some of you. So now, or in the near future, again, whoever this third party was for you, or maybe you were the third party, but I kind of feel like for most of you, this is your third party. So whoever this person is, could be an earth sign. As I said, they are coming towards you. But it needs to be slow and steady. You have to be careful that they are not going to just be there because they are afraid to be left behind, left alone. It needs to be something like this, the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady and stable. So yeah, in the near future, I kind of feel like this person is coming towards you. But there's a tendency for them to rush in, as I said. So you have to use your own discernment. Because this person, I kind of feel like they will come towards you and then they will tell you something. They will try to be vulnerable to you. I feel like they will maybe, be intimate with you. I mean, have an intimate talks with you. Maybe even reveal to you their darkest fears. And that's a good start, right? That's, how you build trust again, I kind of feel like. So I guess you're being warned here that, just make sure that it's not, it doesn't just serve them, but it also serves you. Yeah. So let's clarify the seek, search. So let's see what's this about. Three of Swords, Knight of Cups, more, one more. The Death, could be Scorpio. Eight of Wands. So I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you're moving forward. You know, Eight of Wands could be a communication or, you know, a movement forward. Either someone is communicating to you that they are, I don't know, leaving a home situation or something like that, or you are leaving a home situation for some of you. So let's see. So sick. So maybe this person, for some of you, had stopped talking to you. Maybe they even ghosted you. But as I said, there was a need for your person to look within themselves. I feel like. So this person maybe is realizing or have realized that they've lost you, that they've lost a very strong connection. Now for others of you, it could also be that maybe, as I said, they are realizing that maybe they have to make a decision or a choice, and they're really, you know, going deep within themselves to be able to make either a decision or a choice. That's for some of you. So this person have realized that you've, I don't know, maybe this person thinks, they think you've moved on already. You've left them behind. We saw that already, that you have moved on. But the reality of it is, you know, you're still in a lot of pain for some of you. Now for others of you, I'm getting many energies here. For others of you, as I said, if this is about a choice for your person here, it could be that maybe they have realized that they have to make that choice, and maybe they want to, or they wanted to come towards you. For some of you, maybe they made a choice in the past also. For some of you, and it brought you a lot of heartbreaks. Maybe they made a decision to leave you behind. For some of you, maybe they gave up on you. And it brought a lot of heartbreak, and you felt betrayed by this. And even currently, you haven't moved on from that pain. I feel like you're trying to heal yourself, but you can't, I don't know, maybe you can't move on from you know, what happened between the both of you, because there's a feeling here that maybe you want, I don't know, let me say that again. Yeah, you want to leave this behind. You want to give up on this person. But this person, maybe they have a way of sweeping you off your feet. And here they are in the near future, currently or in the near future, they're coming. to express something to you. For some of you, to show you love, maybe to even apologize, to sweep you off your feet. So for some of you, maybe again, maybe this person is making a decision, maybe to give up on someone else. Could be a Scorpio for some of you, or a water sign, or a Virgo. Yeah, they're going to make a decision, and they are going to choose you, I feel like, and to end something or to change something in their life. Because in the past, your person was not quite ready. There was a lesson that they needed to learn. We saw that already. They had to spiritually evolve, to hermit, I feel like, to seek, to search, the answers within them, so they could spiritually ascend. And in the past, they were not ready to do that for you, or for anyone, I feel like. So yeah, I kind of feel like this person is, there's a feeling here that this person had already made up their mind for some of you. But depending on your timeline, for others of you, maybe this is current, that, that they are making up their mind. But as I said, this person is coming towards you, maybe to apologize to you for hurting you, for betraying you. Okay, let's move on. So let's clarify, confront for your person here. But there's a feeling here that, depending on your timeline, as long as your person do not, there's a need for them to isolate themselves and go deep within themselves. And as long as they haven't done that, they are not ready for you. They are not ready to do right by you. So as I said, for some of you, it had already been done. But for others of you, depending on your timeline, So let's see, confront please. 9 of Swords in reverse. 2 more. More. Not yet more. 2 more please. There you are. That's a lot. Should I take them? Oh, that's a lot. But they flipped. So I'm not gonna take those that did not flip. So we have the 7 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, and the Star. Could be an Aquarius. So yeah, here it is. Your person, once they isolate themselves and they go deep within themselves and they confront their fears, their shadows, then there will be an end of your, you will be able to get out of this 9 of Swords energy. That's a lot of stress, a lot of sadness. That he will be able to get out of that, because this was a divine intervention, because your person here in the past, they were maybe, they were not very spiritually evolved. So, maybe they were even hurt. So they also hurt other people for some of you. So once this happens, once they confronted themselves, they face themselves, then they will want to ease away your pains and your worries and your sorrows. For some of you, maybe this had already happened for some of you. Because, I'm getting confused with the timeline. So maybe, you are in different timelines here. So let's see how it goes. So, just use your own discernment, because it will be different for each one of you. So in the past, you stood up for yourself. You found yourself at a crossroad, but you kept, you kept your cool, you kept quiet, you tried not to stress about it, and you chose to stand up for yourself. I kind of feel like, because there was a need for you to stand up for yourself, to protect yourself, to fight for yourself, for what you want, to choose yourself. And that's exactly, I feel like, what you did. You passed, you chose yourself, you chose to confront the problems head on, even if the problem was you, your mind, or other people, or your situation. You chose to confront it. You stood up for yourself. You stood up for what you wanted. And maybe for some of you, this had involved, I don't know, a home situation, maybe even marriage, a partnership for some of you. Because as I said, in the past, there was something that you found yourself at a crossroad. But maybe you didn't think that it was something that would bring you a lot of pain, a lot of stress, a lot of anxieties. But you only wanted to stand up for what you wanted. Maybe you felt like you were standing alone, because maybe it brought a lot of conflicts in your world that may involve other people. It could be family, friends, or other people. Because, as I said, you wanted something stable for yourself. You wanted something stable. So now for others of you, maybe not all of you, you fought for your twin flame. For some of you, because the Four of Wands, that's my twin flame card. So now, I don't know if this is about your twin flame. Then you feel like it's something that you're not looking forward to anymore. That it's something that you're not expecting anything anymore to come about, for some of you. Now for others of you, as I said, This is what you wanted, stability, a home, a place or a person that you could call your home. But there's a feeling here that that you don't see it happening, that you are feeling negative about this, that you don't see it, what's the word, you don't have high expectations. Let's just say that currently you don't have high expectations that this will come about, whether this is your twin flame or it's about a home situation or about your own stability. I feel like you're just going to let this go, whatever this may be for you. You will close out the cycle of hoping, of fighting for this, standing up for this. You will just close out that cycle, and you will just, continue to heal yourself, or continue to pray for some of you. That's what I'm getting. To continue to believe that if it's meant for you, to trust the divine, that if it's meant for you to have, it will come to you. I feel like you're just trusting the divine about this, because you don't feel like you still have it in you to fight for this. I feel like. And for some of you, you also feel like that it's not really your battle to fight. If you don't know that, then I'm telling you, it's not your battle to fight, it's your person's battle. And it has something to do with them confronting something, the truth, facing the truth, accepting the truth, and moving on from it, confronting whatever it is, their shadows. Could be about their fears, could be about their toxicity, whatever shadow that is. So yeah, Pisces, that's what I have for you for this week. I hope something in this reading, I hope you got something from this reading. So see you next time, and thank you for being here. Bye.